Hello. In this vid, I'll be showing you how to build a red hive and how it works, and yeah, I'll just explain everything about it, what to do when you're boosting as well, what amulets you should get, all that stuff. So let's begin with the let's start with amulets. So for your SSA, you would want icy, pollen, bar, crit, and red pollen. That would be the 5 out of 5. Convert rate works as a replacement for icy as well. It's close enough if you have it really high. For your stick bug, you want, this is a perfect apart from the pollen, you want as high capacity and convert rate as you can, obviously. You want bee attack, 2 red bee attack, red pollen or pollen. Red pollen is just slightly better, but if you get pollen, it's also good. You want bee attack percentage, which is max is 10. For your moon, you want bond from treats and honey for pollen, as shown. For your ant, you want convert rate, crit chance, crit power, bee attack, red pollen, and blue or white pollen does not make a difference. For your shell, you want QIC and convert. You might think QIC and pollen is better, but convert 4% pollen or 5% pollen, whatever you get, it won't really make much of a difference. As for convert, it will help you empty your bag and stuff, and it'll just do more. For your cog, you want a supreme or a diamond. Anything works as long as it has high enough stats. You need to get to around 23, around 24 to get a good stat one. So you need bee attack percentage, red pollen, markability, super crit, and red icy. Okay, so that's the amulets covered. Oh yeah, and for your king beetle, you need bee attack. The fields don't matter because you're not going to be boosting straw anyways. Convert rate is decent as well. Now let's look at the hive. For the hive, you need obviously you need basic bee for the 1.2x pollen. You need brave bee for the +1 bee attack, and so you can run a toy drum as shown. You don't need a cool bee, bumble or cool obviously. You need a hasty bee, so basically would replace Vic for hasty bee for the obviously move speed, so you can just zip across targets and make more and be pro. You don't need looker bee because it's good, but you don't have enough slots for it, so it's not worth running. You don't need rad bee, you don't need rascal, you don't need stubborn, bubble, bucko, commander, demo, all that is bad. You need rage bee for the +1 bee attack, and because and for the token link and melody source since it holds toy horn. You need Riley bee for the red boosting capacity because capacity is kind of broken for red. You don't need shocked bee. You need 4 baby love producers, so you can run 3 babies 1 tad, or you can run like 4 babies, whatever, as long as you have 4. Preferably only run tads if you have poinsettia or 4% bar on them. Carpenters, you need around 3 for the honey mark, so your bag can empty. You don't need music bee since they have digital bee. Oh shit, you have digital bee, so you don't need music bee. Shy bee, because for the high bonus kind of crazy, and for red boost, and peak up. Buoyant bee. This is a bee it's new. Only some red hives have started to run it, but it became meta now because Benjamin uses it and everybody copies him. Same with Darren Sucks. It's kind of good for the capacity, and Balloon Blessing, which helps a lot in red. For this is a good bit. Precise bees, you need 12, mainly for precise marks, and so you can get more, and you can just self-explanatory. You need precise bees for red; they make you all your honey. Spices, you need 10. You can use 9 if you want, but I prefer 10, so you can get dark heat. If you don't know what dark heat is, I'll show you now. Dark heat is just buff whenever you have dark side. You make flames red, purple, and it gives you multiples up to 100x, and for example 20x, that's 2x super crit power and IC. So you want that as high as you can without losing out on another beast, so you should run 10. That probably I explained earlier. Vector bees, you want 8. Some people run 10. I feel like 8 is enough though. Obviously you want to all be gifted. Yeah. Bear bee, self-explanatory. You need a crimson bee for the red IC and toy horn. Festive bee, festive gift and F mark. Digital bee, the best bee in the game, but it's ugly as shit. Photon bee, you want photon bee for haste and because gifts 5 IC, and this why not. Tabby bee, obviously if you don't run tabby you're weird and you're stupid. Windy bee, you don't need this. This deals your haste and it doesn't do that much for red. For white you need it, but we're not talking about Hives. Vic, that's just for Robo. Now let's go on to the mutations. So for all your events you want a bar, because there's not really any other mutation. For your spices you want bar or convert rate, because yeah, gather just makes your bar fill too much and you don't want to overfill obviously. For your precises you want attack on every single precise, preferably 10 plus. If you get a bar precise like this, I'd recommend to remove it unless you're just going for the looks. It's worse than a attack precise, as you get 48 damage on a bar and then 53 on a attack. For your vectors, you want bar on every single vector, or convert obviously. For your event, for the rest of your bees, you want bar on them all. Legendaries, epics, etc. For your bee quips, you want F mark for Festive bee because of the 8,000 capacity, and Festive mark. Charm bracelet is good for the 8% mark duration on the carpenter bee, and because it gives ability rate as well, helps a bit. Toy drum for the haste, obviously on Riley. 2 smileys or 1 smiley for the mark duration. You can put them on carpenters as well. Peppermint antennas for the ability rate, and you can get a high bonus of ability rate for your whole hive, which is really rare but fun to look. Paper angel for token link and a high bonus of 1 bee ability pollen if you're lucky. Second toy drum, same reason as the first. Another antenna, this one has 3 bar, so I put it on bear bee because you want bear bee as much as you can. Bear morph. Toy horn, you want 2 of these, 1 on crimson and 1 on rage. Thumbtack, you don't really need these. If you can't fit them, they're just, the high bonus is kind of broken. It does nothing right now, but it's handy. What else? Let's move on to what do I show? Shit. Oh yeah, how to boost. Okay, so first of all, you need 5 nectars. You need comforting, satisfying, motivating, and invig, and refreshing obviously. You only need comforting for the honey per pollen if you're wondering why, because honey per pollen's good. And you need to max them out. You want to have as much polar as you can so your bees don't sleep, and before you boost you want to always claim your honeybee quest, your litter which is over there, and you want to claim your candles. You want to obviously, if you're going red, you need Dark Scythe. If you don't have Dark Scythe and you're Pedal 1 gamer, you're not going to make anything, and it's just not going to turn out good for you. Dark Scythe is broken. For your digital bee, you want to preferably have as much drives as you can. The more drives the better, because the corruption gets higher, and that's kind of good. Well,